Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of October 2025. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Wands. May I help you, Cosmo? Cosmo? Waiting for something here. Hold on a sec. Just waiting for something to result into something, to come together into something, some sort of a conclusion. Okay, in starting off the reading, you get King of Pentacles crossed by the Ten of Wands. Something that has to do with your stability is kind of weighing heavy for some reason. It's not the whole aspect of your stability, it's just a little something that's kind of hard right now. In your focus, the Justice card, yeah, you're trying to keep balance, trying to keep steady through anything that shows up in here. In the recent past, the Ace of Swords, you may have tried something or did something, and maybe now you're waiting for the result to come through, or something like that. In your strength, the Ace of Wands, you're very determined here, very driven with whatever this is. Whenever you put that action forward, you were very like, yeah, I'm doing this, you know, like there's no hesitation, there's a lot of drive here. In the immediate future, the Hermit, maybe you're taking a little bit of a break, it's a nice energy, very healing, very inward, very healing. So you're kind of, I think, going within. Supporting this reading, the Strength card. That's your energy. That's nice. I think you're keeping it steady, and I think you're not only trying to keep it steady, I think you are. There's some things in here that are a little redundant. The energy that is around you, and you may not be aware of it, the Five of Swords, that's deception. Where is it coming from? You? Somebody else? Someplace else? Where the hell does this fit? I don't know. In your hopes and fears, the Three of Swords. You're showing up a little bit with the fear of getting hurt. In the potential outcome, the Eight of Wands, there's an energy exchange that's coming into play there. Let's clarify. Let's see. Let's see what's up. Let me do the Two of Wands. The Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Cosmo, may I help you? Cosmo. Whenever he hears us getting aggravated and telling them to not do shit, he barks. Cosmo! What are you doing? Since when are you fucking up things like that? Man, they get fixated sometimes on things that have been there forever, and then they're like, ooh, what does this button do? You don't need to know. Anyways. She's trying to pull on some wires. Okay. Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You're waiting for some things to fall into place here. You're not participating though. You're saying, oh man, you're almost showing up as, you know, I'll just let the universe take care of this, and then when it's my time to go, I'll go. Like, you're ready to go, but right now your involvement there is not there. It's unnecessary. I don't know. So it's okay. So it could be something that's not really up to you at this moment in time, and then you're showing me, and then I'll go. Okay. The fuck. King of Pentacles. You get the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Cups. It's not directly tied up to your stability, but it is somewhat part of your stability, whatever you're dealing with. That's kind of weighing heavy, kind of complicated. It could have to do with another energy or with you connected to another energy. Let me do the Ten of Wands. You get the Five of Swords, the Justice card, the Eight of Wands. Are you trying to fix something? Are you trying to work on something that's hard to put together? Because it's not meant to be put together, something like that. And it's like, well, I'm still gonna try. Why? If it's not meant to, then why? That's why it's hard. Let's do the Justice card. In your focus, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. There's a big chunk of you that is very much aware that something is not, it's done. The energy of you connected to that energy that you're focused on, at some point it met its demise, its dead end. And you're very much aware of that. And then I still see you trying to put the best energy you got into it. And it's like putting that best energy of yours into a void, into nothing. The hell is going on in here? Anyways, let's do the Ace of Swords. For the Ace of Swords in the recent past, you get the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords. Now, you did something back there that felt like, oh my god, yeah, this could work. You know, and it truly felt that way because it looked that way. It's, you know, blow. The animals are getting antsy. It's that part of the day in which... Blow! Can we cut it out? Can we go to bed a little bit and then, you know, I'll deal with you after? We can go outside after while Cosmo is trying to tear this room down. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay. For the Ace of Wands in your strength, you get the Page of Wands, the Lovers, the Two of Wands. Hold on. Are we dealing with two situations here and one that's not even here? I think so. So whatever you're dealing with now, it's the dead end one. It's the, hey, this showed me a while ago that it's not working out, but I'm still going to try to force it to work out. So is it holding space for that to come in? Because there's an investment into something that does work out, that is meant to work out. But that's showing up at a later time, not now, because now you're busy. So is it holding space then? That energy doesn't have space to come in because, you know, you're busy. Let's do the Hermit. The Hermit, for the immediate future, you get the Ace of Swords, the Temperance card, the World card. Hey, you're going within a little bit. And then from there, you're kind of rising up with this energy of closing off a cycle completely. completely. It feels like it's gonna take a very long minute until you do that, though. Until you kind of align fully with yourself and with what the situation is and what you truly feel about it and what you should do about it. So by the time you do something about whatever it is that you're dealing with, something that feels right to you, it's gonna take a very long time. Now, don't think years. I don't think it's gonna take years, but it's not gonna happen, tomorrow. Let me do the Strength card. In the supportive energies, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Empress, the Four of Cups. You need to close something off. This is a very strong energy of you need to close something off. And I think you know that. And I think you also know that it might be painful, it might be hard, it might be this, that, and the other, but you got this. You're showing up as acknowledging that I've been through worse, So you need to close something off. You're a little upset that you need to be closing this off, apparently, but you're very much aware. It's not like I'm looking through these energies and I'm like, I'll tell you something that I see here that you will know. No, you know. Let me do the Five of Swords in the hidden energies. You get the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Are you telling yourself and me that this that started off the reading that looks like what it looks like, are you telling me that's happiness for you? Are you telling me, if I were to ask you, is this your happiness? Would you just stand there and lie to my face and say yes? Because it's shown up as being deceptive. When you say that to yourself, when you say that to others, like, oh no, I'm happy. Through whatever the situation is. I'm not saying it's crap, because I'm not getting it, honestly, as, oh my God, this is the worst thing that could happen to you. I'm not saying, oh my God, run. No, but it's not happiness. And you know that, because I see happiness right there, and you see it too after this. But that happiness doesn't have room to enter your life because you're busy entertaining this, that you tell yourself, oh, I'm so happy. Let me do the Three of Swords in your hopes and fears, the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card, the Nine of Wands. I think you've fallen into the self-entrapment of, let me try to fix something. Let me try to fix something because it's broken, and let me try to fix it. And I think you've been trying to fix it and fix it and fix it and fix it and fix it. Is it working out? Is it fixed? No, but I gotta give it some more time. How much time? Establish now. How much time are you gonna give for this to be fixed? From the moment you started until you decide it ends. Be fair, Don't give it your life, though, because that's not where your happiness is. So, you choose for yourself. How much time are you willing to give to this? Because clock is ticking here. For you. It's been ticking for a minute. You're scared of getting hurt if, you do anything here, and it's, okay. Okay, then, look, let's be fair here. Give yourself time over this. If you're in that savior mode of, let me try to fix this and save everybody here. What the hell am I doing with my goddamn leg? See, I need my chair back. Juno took it now. Let's be fair about it. Just give yourself a time frame. A month, 2 months, 2 years. I suggest not giving it a lifetime, though. Let's do the Eight of Wands. in the potential outcome. The Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, the Hermit. Something nice is coming into play for you here. It's moving towards you. It's definitely an energy exchange because I see you responding to it, but it's something super, super nice. I don't think it has to do with this situation. I think it's something else. But man, it hits you. It hits you in a really nice way. So, okay. Okay. This, I think you are going to have to eventually, if that's what it is, that's the excuse here that's keeping you in this situation, give yourself time. Okay, you want to fix this. Okay. Work on it. Okay. How much time are you willing to give to this? To see. And if you give yourself 2 months, let's say, at the end of those 2 months, if it's not fixed, you go. You know, you gave yourself time for it. From the universe for you as a final advice, you get the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Emperor. The crazy part about all of this is that I see quite a big chunk of you, like half of you, being very much aware that this is not working out in the way that it is. I can understand, okay, you want to be fair about it, you want to bring changes to the situation to see that maybe it would work out under different circumstances. Okay, I get that. But give yourself that time frame for it too. You know? Because I see happiness circling you. And it's not there within whatever it is you're dealing with. It's outside of that. And you're missing it. Every day you're here, you're missing that. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not seeing here, oh my God, the worst energies I've ever seen in a reading. Fuck no. I just see not matching energies. You know? They can be put together so that they form that happiness that you can see outside. Well, I can see outside of yourself here. But anyways, let's do the Dream Song Oracle. Moon bathe in hope. Number 2. Now is the time for moon bathing in hope. Mother Moon is friend to all dreamers. She incubates your dreams and grows wings for all your wishes. She encourages all to remember not all who wander are lost. Roam, wonder, receive. She doesn't shine exclusively for the special, the brightly talented, or accomplished. In fact, she shines brightest in the dark. Embrace those hopeful rays. Take a walk in her radiance. Bask in her glow. Have a conversation with her about all the untold stories in your soul and the wishes waiting to grow wings. Ask her to guide you through the dark night, bringing luminosity to all that is currently unknown, unseen, or unformed. Go and chat with the moon then. Establish a time frame with the moon. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.